just fall back on all these the Arsenal fan them. You don't know about my club, that's right. We are to moving hard now. We are gonna win the an open derby. You man just fall back from my club, yo. Fall back. Big up to everyone in the location. You done know we are back with a step to the mic, and if you ain't been about it, be about it. You get what I'm saying? And let me join before I bring Ibrahim, my brother. Nobody's gonna kill my vibe today, and I'm gonna run my lyric one last time. Yeah, let's go. All the Arsenal man them, North London derby. I am a winner. Yes, I'm a Tottenham fan. Please forgive me, cause I got a trophy, fam. Sometimes you gotta be alone. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't be my vibe. Big up all the Arsenal man, them looking like they wanna cry. Big up all the Arsenal man, them looking like they wanna cry. I'm a winner. Yes, you're an Arsenal fan. Please forgive me. Yeah, please forgive me, cause you're looking for a trophy, fam. Sometimes you gotta be alone. Yeah, that sometimes the Arsenal man them gotta be alone. But let me chat to my brother Ibrahim in the location. Ibrahim, it's been a minute. But
yeah, no, man.
I think it's fair to say, well, let me show you a little bit of respect. Deji, aka the Oracle, aka the Prophet. Because when I was telling you early in the season about your club, and especially about your dusty manager, you thought you were different, didn't you? You thought I was lying. You thought
Wait. I partially agreed with your statement, bro. I partially agreed with it.
It was a partial agreement, yeah?
It was partial agreement, but I thought he can improve things in it, but he's a waste man in it. You're wanting Frank out. You're wanting Frank out. Do you know what? Do you know what Slot's reminding me of? You know, remember Ten Hag at United, second season. He's reminding me of Ten Hag. You know, the excuses, the tactics, playing players that shouldn't be playing.
Yep.
It's just it's everything. Bro, it's been a mess, man.
I said it, yeah. I don't trust.
No. You said it. I have to apologize to you. You was right. You were spot on. You said this. You said it a year ago. You said this a year ago. Yeah. Even when we won the league,
I was made to look foolish because you man won the league, but I was like, let's be real. This brother is not legit. He's not legit. Let's not lie. But he won the Prem. Yeah, he won the Prem.
Our Klopp. It's with Klopp's tactics, bro. And now you see he's doing his own tactics.
It's not working.
Can't do it, thing. You're right, bro.
Let me just deep. When I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone, trying to look at the league table, bro. So let's just deep a couple of things, Ibrahim. You man are currently 8th. Hold that. And you man have pretty much lost half of your games. You've lost 5 of 11 games. 5.
That's dusty. That's dusty.
Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? When I drop this clanger, then you're gonna realize the devastation in the location. Bro, you man are moving like you're playing under Ange. This is Ange football, bro. Remember, win 1, lose 1. Win 1, lose 1.
Deji's not even win. It's not even win 1. We're losing 4 in a row in the Prem.
Bro, I get it.
We lost 4 in a row.
You've won 6.
Deji. Quick question. Did Ange lose 4 in a row at one stage last season?
Hey, brother, he's a madman. I'm not even sure. I'm sure we did. Nah, not 4 in a row. Never 4 in a row. And that's under Ange. Bro, 4.
This manager's proper dusty, you know. Deji, do you know the stat that found me alarming? Yeah. We lost 40% of our games since the PSG game. You know, since the PSG game, we've lost 40% of our games up until now.
That is,
and we've lost.
Bro, that's consistent, though. That's consistent because
consistently crap. That's what it is. Consistently crap.
6 wins, 5 defeats is about 48, 45%. So you're kind of
That's
leveling up.
that's
What you man are.
consistently crap, bro. And you're at Liverpool Football Club, the team that just won the league. Yes, the league wasn't all that last season. I agree with that. So you know about that. Speaking about the league, if Arsenal win the league or Man City win the league, are you going to say the same thing about the rest of the teams in the Prem?
Bro, I will, and we're gonna get to that, bro. Can I just say something? Because I'm gonna drop it.
Fair enough. At least you're not switching up. But okay.
Yeah.
At least you're keeping it real. You're keeping it real.
Yeah, I have to drop an exclusive, bro. I can't help it, bro. The exclusive is, at the rate that you man are going, Liverpool could lose double figures games. Liverpool could lose 10 to 12 games this season. Hear it here. Tobe, let's clip that, bro. Let's clip it. Liverpool could lose 10 to 12 Premier League games this season. Do you know how dusty that is?
Well, you think if Slot stays, you think?
Yeah, bro. You man. Let me tell you why. Yeah, you still got to play. Have you not played? Have you played? You still got to play.
We still haven't played you, man, away, and our away record is shocking.
You still got to play.
Arsenal away.
Arsenal. You still got to go Newcastle.
No, we played Newcastle away.
Newcastle coming to you, bro. Have you played? You played. Obviously, you did the City team. You got panned by them, bro. You got bro. It's long, bro. Like,
even Sunderland away. Sunderland away ain't easy,
bruv. All of a sudden, bro. Liverpool that we were respecting, Liverpool that we were putting to finish top of the league, bro. You man will do well to finish fourth. You will do well to finish.
We're in a top four. We're in a top four. We're in a top four race, bro. We're in a top four race. We're in a top four race, bro.
You're in a top 8 race. You've lost 5. Because, bro, let me tell you, once you lose 3 more games, forget top 4. Forget top 4, bro.
Now the thing is with Deji, how many games, bro? Man City lost like 8 or 9 games and still got top 4. So it's possible.
I'm just trying to do the numbers for you so you understand.
Go on, yeah, go on.
If you lose 8 or more games, top 4 is not likely. That's what I'm saying to you, bro. And you could lose 8 games by Christmas. Rubbish team, rubbish. I don't told you, Liverpool fans.
Deji. The thing is, the top 4 year, you don't have to be the most consistent. Like, you know this, innit? So I want to be. The thing is, though, I want this manager sacked. And I believe by Christmas he's gonna get sacked. I believe so. I don't know.
I don't think. Let me tell you why that I think. Let me tell you why. I think
you know why? You know what? Let me tell you what. He's not
getting sacked because he won the league. He's not getting sacked because he won the league, bro. You got to put up with this. He's got credit in the bank. If football,
no. His credit in the bank is an overdraft, bro. It's overdraft.
No. He's not in
overdraft, bro. Credit in the bank, where, bro?
Unfortunately,
he's not. Get him out, man.
Unfortunately, Ibrahim, I want to admit something. Look, you can see the light. Me and you, common, see the light. I see the light. You see the light. Unfortunately, though, the Liverpool, he has an argument. He says, give me time. I just got these players. I just spent $500 million. You got to give me.
And he's making these players worse.
He's making these players worse, Deji. No, what it was is you did too much. You didn't need Isak. Ekitike was more than enough. When you went Isak, that's when you finished yourself. You didn't need it. You got greedy.
We should have got a centre back. We needed a centre back.
For real, but that's a life lesson, bro. You should have got Mark Gay. You went for Isak. You got greedy eyes, and you know when you eat too much, what do you have to do? You have to vomit. Do you know what I mean? Your body tells you, you know what, you got too much food. Go to the bathroom, vomit it out. That's what Liverpool need to do. You need to cull all the excess fat. Do you get me? Get it out your club. And I did tell you as well, Ibrahim. I told you that
I partially agreed with Salah, you, bro. I partially agreed.
But also about the Salah stuff. The 400k to a 34-year-old. I
can't lie. He was actually right about that. Yeah. I was dismissing because he had the season of his life in it last year.
Yeah. That's So what do you need to see now? Sorry, I got Mus in the building. Steve, I can't believe Stephen Gilchrist is actually showing up. But we've got Stephen Gilchrist, all these man. But what? Because let's be real, he's not getting sacked before Christmas, bro. He's got too much credit in the bank.
He
What
has
do
to.
you see
Well,
now for Liverpool? What do you see for Liverpool?
for me, the only way I'll do that, I'm not giving him a chance. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he does. He can win me the Champions League and the FA Cup. I still want him gone. Bro.
If he
I'm a
wins you the
personal.
Champions League,
He's
he's
got
won
to
you
go,
the
bro.
Prem and Champions League. You can't go.
No,
That's good. That
he's
is,
got to go,
he's winning
bro.
the majors, bro.
You know why? You know why? Because what I want him to do, change the formation, change the tactics, change the personnel. Them three things, I don't see him doing any of them because he's so stubborn and arrogant. He's so arrogant, and the way he
Is he
speaks in
though?
press
What is
conferences,
wrong?
oh
What
my
is wrong with
days!
the sorry, bro? Before we go, what is wrong with the tactics and the personnel? What's wrong with
One,
him?
he's misused. He's playing our fullbacks who are naturally flying like to overlap. He's inverting them for. He's inverting Bradley and playing Kirkes as a third centre back. When Kirkes, his weakest point is arguably his passing. Like, come on,
He's
bro,
passing.
have you seen our shape in possession? It's literally a 3-1-6. Remember Ten Hag's 3-1-6 at United?
Yeah,
It's the exact
yeah.
same thing at Liverpool, bro.
It's adaptation, bro. It's
Every time
adaptation.
Kanate, Van Dijk, or Gravenberch gets the ball, there's literally no options for my man. There's no forward pass, and there's lack of movement, bro. And also Salah, you know when Salah's and the midfield, yeah, that's a good point. The midfield is absolutely shocking. Deji, still there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here,
I was going to say
I'm
the
here.
midfield as well. Our midfield has been bypassed, literally, and our press and the tactics. Our press is non-existent. It's like we half press. All the teams got to do one long ball, and they bypass our midfield. One
So
ball.
what is he trying to change? Last season you were so tough to beat, and now all of a sudden you're easy to beat. Is it that teams have sussed you out?
No. You know what it is. You know what it is. I think sometimes apparently he's given. Truth is just true. He's given Gravenberch the freedom to get forward, which leaves space in our midfield open for the opposition players to counter attack. Did you see the second goal we conceded against Bournemouth? We committed like 8 or 9 players, and then Semenyo counter-attacked and scored.
Yeah.
That's been a theme this whole season. And we're struggling to defend set pieces. We're struggling against teams that have physicality. All you got to do against Liverpool is compete and stay in the game. If you stay in the game and compete, you're most likely to beat us now. We're so fragile. That's what it is. Go on.
Fair. Well, bro, Ibrahim, I mean, I have to say, I told you so, and I'm glad that you're seeing it. Do you finish above Spurs this season? I want you to think about that, bro, because this is being recorded. This is being recorded, so be careful how you answer this. Do you finish above Spurs this
season? Yes, because I think you might have not been as good. Like, yes, you're defensively you're better than us. That's it. Going forward, you're not much better than us, in my opinion.
We ain't got nothing in attack, but we still.
No, that's what I'm saying. Your defense and goalkeeper is what kept you. Yeah. What's made your team solid and hard to beat.
All those people in the chat.
Why are you Frank? Why are you Frank out, by the way? Why are you Frank out, by the way?
Because for me, Frank doesn't do what he needs to do.
I don't get it. Like, he's only been in the job this season.
You're criticizing Slot, and I'll say this, and then I got to bring in Musk. The issue with Frank is not that I don't really mind the play. A lot of Spurs fans are bored. I'm not actually bored. I just don't like him playing the wrong players at the wrong time. When he plays the wrong players, like the way he set up against Man U is how I've expected him to set up. Might not look pretty, but Richarlison can't be playing the 9. When he's playing like the Richarlison's in the 9, or he's playing Kudus out on the left, or he's playing Xavi Simons on the wing, that what is that? What is that? We know it don't do nothing. For me, look at the strengths of your team, work to the strengths. I would stink out the place. Have 2 men up.
I think you should play. You know the 3 at the back that almost worked against PSG. Why don't you play? You should play that formation. That's the formation you should play.
That's what I'm saying.
You played the 3 at the back against PSG and it almost worked. I think against the bigger teams, that's the formation you play. You play 3 at the back.
That's what I'm saying. Do the right thing. He's not doing it. Even you can see that, and you're a Liverpool fan. You understand? So for me, until he does the right thing, I want him out. If he does the right thing and we start getting results, I might power him. And look, he has an opportunity to redeem himself with the North London Derby. But Ibrahim, big up to you, my bro. Unfortunately, I think
you're going to get slapped in the North London Derby, bro.
Bro, you know, keep your comments to yourself, bro. Keep your comments to yourself. Fall back. But big up to you, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
take
try
care,
and make this a regular. Thank you.
Yeah,
Take care.
of course,
It's a
of course.
short one today, but big up to Ibrahim. Big up Ibrahim. You know, this is a short one. I'm here to about half five, and I see Bear Mandem in the chat. Well done, Mus. Come through, my brother. What are you telling me? My bro? Good to see you, my
What's up,
family.
Deji?
Yeah.
What's up, Deji? This is my second time coming to your channel, man. Big fan of yours, by the way. Big fan.
Love my bro.
How are you, man? How are you?
Bro, I've been better, you know.
I'm a United fan.
Yeah.
I've been your channel before. I don't know if you remember. I'm a United fan. Enjoy your contact. I watch you at every single channel you go, though. You are amazing. You are cinema. You are a showman.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. You know what it is, bro? I'm out here trying to just chop people down, chop these trees. I see a lot of Red Tottenham fans shaking their bum, and I'm not gonna have it, bro. I'm not gonna have it. I'm gonna cut them down. That Stephen that's coming in after you. Watch how I deal with that, brother. He will wish he never even jumped on the mic by the time I finish with him. But bro, what's happening with your club, man? Your club is fully dusty.
To be fair, we played pretty much all the top 6 teams, by the way. If you look at it, we played pretty much every single. We had the hardest schedule, by the way. If you look at schedule, Premier League fixtures, we got them. We had the hardest fixtures. We literally played all the top 6, so-called top 6 teams. We played them. We really played them. I mean, and then, we're not doing bad, by the way. We just 1 point from top 4. I know everybody's saying gloom and doom, gloom and doom. Everybody's talking about we finished all that, but if you look at it, we are still around. We're still around in there. 1 point from top 4, Deji. All it takes only 1 win, Deji. You know that. All it takes 1 win, and the whole thing can change. You know that, right? It's too early right now. It's very too early. We have to see 15 games.
Bro, I watched the game. Obviously, I did the watch along, as you know, against you guys. And I can't lie. Like, that Tottenham team is fully dusty right now. I can't lie. That was your opportunity to do something. And the fact that we gave you your first goal and it took you into overtime to score the equalizer. How did you let a team with Odebear and Matthias Tell score past you? That is the mind-boggling thing, and I feel like the league is so tight because a lot of teams are taking points off each other. But I didn't see anything in your team to make me feel like, oh, United are. Are you saying United are back?
I'm not saying United are back, but one thing I'm noticing this week right now, there's games that last season, like against you guys, that game last season we were gonna lose that game. Against Northern Forest, we was gonna lose that game. So what I see, I see a shift of mentality, little shift of mentality. We don't lose right now. You know, last season that game 2-1 against you guys, we should have lost it last season. See, this season we didn't lose it against Northern Forest. We should have lost that game last season, but this season we fought back and we draw. So I see a little bit of shift of mentality, little bit. So I would say probably we can finish top 4. For me, top 5 is the key. We're gonna finish top 5 because if you look at it, all the team are Europe. Look how many team are Europe. Like Newcastle. Have you seen Newcastle? How they're struggling? They playing in Europe. They don't have a bigger squad. Crystal Palace don't have a bigger squad. Northern Forest don't got the bigger squad. A lot of bigger team are struggling. Even Tottenham, you guys don't have a bigger squad. Every 2 days and a half or 3 days playing is gonna affect your squad, by the way. So that's what I'm saying. We only play 1 game a week. We must. I'm telling you, we must finish top 5.
If you don't get top 5, I mean, look, we played midweek when we played you. Didn't it? We just beat Copenhagen 4-0, and then we were literally minutes away from beating you. So the question that I would say to you is, if you don't get top 5, is that a disgrace? Because for me, I didn't.
As long as we make it in Europe, it's good. As long as we make it to Europe, I think we should be good. I cannot speak about other Man United fan. As long as we make it top 6, if you don't make a top 5, if you make a 6, if you go Europa Cup, hey, I'm okay. It's kind of, we are taking a step forward. You know, we're not going backward. If we made a top six, I mean, do you say I don't want to hear the standard or that. Our standard is so low. The
I
club
can't
standard is so
believe it.
low.
This is some
But Deji,
dustiness.
Deji, I have a question. Who brings the standard high? Who does bring the standard high? Is it the club? If the club
You're
is standard, no. It's the club. If I see my club is winning, then I will have a chase. Why would I have a chase if I don't see my club is not winning? Why? What's the
bro,
purpose of having a chase?
I fully agree, and you know what? I respect you because you're probably one of the realest United fans out there. Because Man United fans will tell me what you guys did under Fergie, and I'm like, shut up about Fergie, man. This
Nah.
Man U team is dusty. Would you even go as far as to say, because since now you're hoping to get Europa Leagues, can we argue
I'm
that you man are
optimistic.
not? Can we argue that you guys are really? If things was correct, you shouldn't be in the Big Six.
What do you mean? Yes, we are. I mean, come on, did you? I mean,
I don't.
I'm already lowering my standard for
I just
not
think.
saying. I already told you top six. I'm already lowering my standard. You can call me, oh, you're not top six club. What we talking about, Deji?
I just think any Big Six team should not be thinking Europa. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
Have you seen us how we were? Have you seen us last season the way we are? Come on,
No,
man.
that's
I'm
what I'm
going
saying.
based on what I see. Deji, I go based on what I see. Last season, how we were. I'm not gonna have a chase. I'm saying, oh yeah, if you don't finish top five, it's gonna be bad season. All that. Nah. As long I'm finishing top five, top six, I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
Well, you know what? I think if you guys finished top five, top six, that you guys would have done well. So I agree with you. I think Man U would have had a remarkable season if you finished top five and top six, because I think your team is one of the dustiest teams I've ever seen in my life. And given that you're only playing one game a week, it's even more a disgrace if you guys don't.
You know, Deji, there's one thing I'll tell you. The one thing.
Yeah. I just lost your sound, bro. Where's the sound? Bro, I can't hear you. We've lost the sound. Oh no. But what are you saying?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now. I hope you weren't trying to talk some nonsense. No, I'm just joking.
No. I said, look. What I said is our home form this season are good. I'm confident any team that we play at home this season, we're gonna beat them. The only question I have, our away form are not that good. It's just say our away form, but home form, any team that come at home, 100% guarantee. As Charles Barkley said, guarantee we're gonna beat anybody at home.
Woo!
Anybody at home. But our away form is a terrible. We need to improve our away form. Once we improve that away form, I'm telling you, Daji, we're gonna be finished top five. 100%. I'm so confident. But top five, that's the aim. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but Daji, we were 10 man down, by the way. We were 10 man down for 14 minutes. For 14 minutes, we were 10 man. You could not beat us.
Absolutely nothing. But fine. Look, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was embarrassed drawing with your team. To be honest, it was when we drew with your team, I wanted Frank out. But on a level, bro, let's keep in contact, because you're the only Man U fan that said finishing sixth would be a good thing. I agree with you. You guys would have overachieved. But if you don't, then you need to come back for your cooking.
For sure, I will.
Hey, big up Mus in the building, the Man U fan. Big up to him. Do you know what I mean? You know what? I love the brother. He's a real guy. He's real. He knows his team ain't that one. He didn't quite say that his team shouldn't be in the top six. I think they should no longer be in the top six. He is a madman. And big up Oregon Gooner, all the way from Wisconsin. He's there showing love with the memberships. Bigger. I got one of the most shameless brothers I've ever seen in my life. Shameless guy. Always sending. Stephen, I'm not even going to lie, yeah? On the level, when people say, hey, bro, I need to just tell you to your face, because I've been wanting to say this to your face. Under normal circumstances, sending super chats should be a good thing. But I am legitimately rattled by you when you shooting chats, bro. I am rattled, bro. And it's so good to see your face in the location. I don't know why you're smug, bro. There's nothing to be smug about. Why are you smug?
You know why I'm smug? Do you know why I'm smug? Because I'm top of the league and you're 8 points behind us. That's why I'm smug. Yeah?
8 points.
8 points.
Bro,
already.
Bro, you drew away to Sunderland.
You drew to Man
let's
United.
do this.
Did you not hear what Mush just said? A Manchester United fan is happy finishing 5th or 6th. That's embarrassing for a Manchester United fan. Yet you still drew to that dusty Manchester United team.
We drew to that dusty team. Bearing in mind we played in Europe, but bro, can I be real? Let's break.
So did we.
Down. Let's break this down.
Go ahead.
The thing about you, Stephen, that I'm gonna hot you up. This is.
You would never hot me up. You support Tottenham.
This stuff cannot be deleted, bro, because I ain't deleting it. So you best just take your cookie.
Fine,
real quick.
no problem, bro. I know what club I support.
We have been told that this is Arsenal's best team and best opportunity.
Who told you that? Who told you that?
Bro, can we stop this foolishness? Is this not your best team?
No, my best team won the league undefeated in 2004. That's the best team I've ever seen.
But in terms of
my best team, all these top juniors, all these Arsenal brothers.
This is your strongest squad. That's what you man are saying, no?
No, that didn't come out of my mouth. That didn't come out of my mouth. That didn't come out of my mouth. I don't like this manager.
Are all your bases covered?
I'll answer this honestly. Under Andrea Berta, yes, they are. But the one thing I have a doubt about is that blasted manager, that crap manager Arteta. He's not going to get us over the line. I've never wanted this guy. This guy's crap. I do not want this man managing my football club. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, you can make all the banter you want. I don't like Mikel Arteta. I don't want him at my football club.
But he's got you top of the league, though.
I don't care. Until you get over, no, I don't care about that. Until you get over the line and win me that title, you are nothing. I don't care about he's top of the league. We're only in November. Come May, if he's not top of the league, what is he? A failure for the 4th year running? No, I'm not having it, bro. Sorry. I don't want Mikel Arteta.
So next question. Because you came in with a lot of chest and you were slightly shaking your bum.
Yes, when? Bro,
so,
recheck.
So by you shaking your bum that you're top of the league, it means you're happy with the job he's done so far.
For now.
Based on what you're seeing and what you know of your club, can you do it this season? Careful how you answer that, because you know I'm going somewhere with this. So I'm giving you an opportunity to.
Do you know what? I'll be honest. Like I said to you before, I have faith in the squad. I have faith in the players, but not the manager. So no, man, I don't reckon we will. He's going to find a way to pick it up.
So what are you shaking your bum for then?
Because we're above you.
I agree with you, bro. Your club is like a movie. You know what I mean? The movie that best represents your club.
I know what you did last summer. I know.
You get what I'm saying, bro? Like we all know about the man them in that one. Do you get what I'm saying? So after all of that chess, you don't even believe in your club. That's the difference between us, bro. You get me? We're dusty.
No, you believe in your club. Do you believe in your club? Do you believe in your club?
Let me tell you. I'm glad you answered that question. I'm glad you asked that question, brother.
You believe in your club?
I've been looking forward
What's Thomas Frank doing for you?
Let me tell you right now. The problem is, bro, we're not in the same position as you, bro. Let's just keep it 100. We've got a lot of injuries.
That's not you. Like yourself to say. That's not what you were saying at the beginning of the season. You were telling me
injuries that I got. Let's just be real.
Oh, here we go. Injuries. We've got injuries too.
Tottenham fans are not happy with their squad. You're happy with your squad. We're not happy. We reckon we need 5 new players. We need a new goalkeeper. We need a new left winger. We need a new 10. We need a new striker.
But then at the beginning of the season, you were telling me that you're going to finish above us and you're better than us. Even with Thomas Frank, even with we got Eze, and you didn't get Eze, and you still were saying that you were better than us. So based on that, your squad is better than ours. So you should be doing better than us. According to what you said.
I don't rate your squad. That's why I said it.
You don't rate my squad. So what about your squad?
Bro, 2 wrongs don't make it right.
Are you winning another trophy? I reckon we're going to win a trophy this season, even despite how bad we are. I reckon we'll win a trophy.
I think for me,
we'll win one of the cups.
What trophy do you think you're going to win?
I reckon we'll win either the FA Cup or the Cup.
Calm down, bro. Calm down, because you're answering the questions a bit too fast.
Okay.
Calm yourself down, my brother. What trophy you man winning?
The FA Cup or maybe the League Cup. One of them two.
Look at this clown! Rubbish guy! Get out! Rubbish.
Do you know what? Do you know what? We're doing well in the Champions League. We might win that as well. One of them three trophies.
Ranger. Look at these red Tottenham fans. No chest, man. Flat batty. Pause. Look at them.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm a clown. Tottenham Ranger, I'm a clown. So what? I'll ask your man again, Deji. What are Tottenham Hotspur winning?
Bro, let me tell you.
Big pause.
This is what I'm saying, bro. I don't know why. 1 minute you man are in a different league to us, and then the next minute you're comparing yourself to us.
You know what, Deji? We were born in a different league to you. We were born in a different league to you.
I just need you because
we won 17 trophies
I want us to
in my life. And your club has only seen three trophies.
I just need to, before I can answer your questions, bro, I need to understand what side of the fence we're on. Are we comparing each other because we're equals or we're not equals?
We're not equals, nah. We'll never be equals.
Then your question is
like I keep saying to you,
comparing my club and your club when my manager just arrived and your manager's been there 7 years, don't make no sense.
I don't want my manager. Exactly. That's why I want him gone. That's why I want him gone. Because your manager's just arrived, as you just said, and my one's been here for 6 years. And look at the state of him. Look at the state of him. Can't get a trophy over the line. That's why I want him out. I don't want him.
Bro, I respect you. You got stuff. So can I ask you another question? Because Jay Greens is a shameless brother. He says the Premier League or League Cup. Stephen Gilchrist has gone a step below that. He said FA Cup.
Give me a cup. Give me a cup.
Would you be? And again, this is based on how you answer. This will determine how I deal with you next, my bro. Would you be satisfied with a League Cup or FA Cup?
No.
That's a good answer. If you had said yes, I would have just kicked you out.
I'll be happy because it's a trophy, but it's not what I want. Like you said, the only two that you'll shake yourself up for is the Premier League or the Champions League. If it's anything below that, I'll take it as a trophy. It goes down in history. We've achieved something, but I'm not celebrating it. You get me? It's got to be a Premier League or a Champs. I'm the same like you. I'm not setting anything. If it's not a big one, I'm not celebrating.
See, this is where I knew you were. That's why I knew you were a real guy, and that's why I prefer chatting to you than sometimes in the chat. So, is it fair to say that if you don't win one of them trophies, and Spurs don't win one of them trophies, that we're the same?
Depends on how you look at it. If how many points we finish above you, or vice versa, not that's going to happen. But I say in form wise, trophies wise, yes. But my club will always be bigger than your club because we've got a cabinet full of trophies, and you've only seen 3 in your life. So I can always say that to you.
Bro, you're not like us, bro. You ain't won anything recently, bro. So you can't even say that to me.
It took you 17 years and a deflected goal to win a trophy.
Can I just ask you a question? See that metallic taste, that people get in their mouth. Have you tasted it recently?
What, the taste of silver? No.
Oh, bro, sorry, bro. Sorry, it's a bit tangy. You don't know about that tangy taste, do you, my brother? Sorry, bro.
You tasted the Europa League. You tasted the Europa League. Have you ever tasted the title?
Hey, bro.
You know that's a higher level of silver. You know that, yeah? Have you ever tasted gold? Have you tasted the gold one? Have you tasted the gold Premier League?
I'm fully involved, bro. Just know that I'm fully involved.
Involved in what?
Talk to me. You've done all the you probably had. I mean, Mus was chatting rubbish there. I think you and Mus, United fan, have probably had the toughest start to the season.
Yeah, true. Man United, Man City, decent clubs.
From what you're seeing, from your performance against Sunderland, which for me showed a lot of cracks in the Arsenal team. No. I'm not having that. It was no cracks. No, Deji, listen. What happened was the manager, Arteta, took off an attacking player and he brought on a defender to go safe. That's how he is. It's him. He's going to mess it up. It's him. It's not the squad. It's the manager. That's what it is. Okay. So you trust your manager to set you up?
No, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't want him. I don't trust him at all. He's gonna listen. I'm gonna try and compose myself, right? Because I know it's your show, and I don't want to, bro. No. That manager's gonna cock it up. He's gonna mess it up. I don't want that manager.
Last statement here, bro. Would you accept for the greater good? Because I understand where you're coming from right now, bro. And it's mad because even though you're a red Tottenham fan, I kind of feel what you're saying. Would you, for the
Oh.
greater good, accept a defeat against my club? For
Nah,
the greater
never.
good?
Never in a million years. No.
So
I'll
that
never
means,
accept losing to you.
listen, because I said you did.
Never in a million years will I accept losing to Tottenham Hotspur.
Let me break it down, because I did this with Northside and he flopped. Now, in hindsight, he wishes he accepted my thing. Remember when I said let both of us go to Italy and play the Super Cup? Get me? Northside said I could never back Tottenham. I will never back it. In the end, I was there. He weren't there. I'm just
Good
saying.
on Northside. Good on
No,
Northside.
but you weren't there though, so you look foolish. Sometimes you just got to be a little bit humble. I'm
Nah.
saying to you,
Not with you lot. Nah.
would it be if it meant that Arteta lost his job, you lose to Spurs at home, or you get a result or a draw and Arteta keeps his job to the end of the season and you end up doing what you do best, which is finishing second? What say you? What do you choose? If you're a real Arsenal supporter and
No.
you really
I'm not falling for
want
that.
to do your club,
I don't have to accept that. I don't have to accept that. Do you know why? Because our owners said if Mikel Arteta doesn't deliver trophies, he's out anyway. So even if he finishes second, doesn't win nothing, he's gone. So I don't need to take no pact with no Tottenham fan for no defeat to get him out of the job, because he's going to go anyway if he don't win nothing. So you've lost that one. You've lost that one already. Sorry.
Bro.
Next one.
We'll see. Hey, we'll see, bro. So, bro, prediction. Because I need to catch
Oh, what,
you.
North London derby. North London derby.
Yeah, bro, I'm playing this back.
Okay, Deji, when was the last time you beat Arsenal at the Emirates?
Bro, don't ask me silly questions, bro.
2011. Yunus Kabul. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We're now in 2025. So 14 years, you ain't beating us at no Emirates. We'll beat you at your ground as well. When you go to the chicken on basketball on top of the stadium thing, we'll mash you up there as well. Don't worry. You ain't beating us at no Emirates. Man. We're going to whop you lot 3-0. 3-0 Arsenal. 3-0. You're not scoring a goal.
This is for the purposes of the person putting the montage together. I'm so glad you didn't super chat this and we got you in 4K.
Yeah, look.
Because the way I'm going to... Stephen Gilchrist, ladies and gents, is going to be my poster boy when Arsenal doesn't get a result against my club. Just know that. Know that, Stephen. You're about to go worldwide. You
14 years. 14 years you can't beat us at our ground. We're gonna turn you all over.
Right, Jay Greens and Oregon, you man sitting there bashing away at the keyboard.
3-0. They're right. They're right.
Yeah?
Listen, all you man in the chat. All you man in the chat. When was the last time you saw Tottenham Hotspur beat Arsenal at our ground?
And for the purposes of the recording, I've warned Stephen 3 times on this recording. He's not listened. And when I play this back to him, hold that, player. Hold that. Hold it.
I'm not holding nothing. You're going to hold a big L. That's what you're going to hold after international break. An L for your club, Deji. That's what you're going to hold.
No problem, bro. No
Another
problem,
one.
Stephen, I could fight you all day, to be honest, but I've got to let a couple of other people through. Big up to you, my bro.
Big up, Deji, man. Real one, man.
There's going to be a lot of content coming out next week because I don't give a damn about your club. So know that I'm going to be available every day next week. So if I got to step to the mic every day, just make sure you're available, my brother.
Work permitting, family permitting. Yes, I'll be here.
I'm going to cook all your reps. No, I got no respect for them. None of them. Yeah, I hope you man go down.
Same. I don't like any Tottenham reps either. None of you.
All right. No problem.
Win a trophy. Win another trophy. You should have kept Ange. That's what you should have did. Ange Postecoglou.
It's a fight team. Don't worry. But big up Stephen Gilchrist in the building, live and direct, not just on the super chats. You get me? That's my brother right there. Love the guy.
Yes, love Deji, man. Love.
Yeah, love, bro,
big up.
Love. You know what? This Stephen's got to hold smoke. You know, he's got to hold hella smoke. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Smash that bloody like. Smash the thing. I got Macy coming through. I got Vikren coming through. I got Ruck coming through. All of them coming through right now. Macy, talk to me.
Edgy, my bro. How are you? From one rival fan to another,
bro,
mutual respect.
I'm a little bit rattled by your bedroom, Stephen Gilchrist, to be honest with you, bro. He rattled me slightly, bro. Like, for me, it's war now. You understand, bro?
I'm not like...
I tried to be nice with you, man, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah, I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. I can... We can be like...
So we can chop this up in a positive way, yeah? Because
of course. Anytime.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Him, the assembled Stephen Gilchrist, Oregon Gooner. I think Oregon Gooner thinks he thinks I won't come to Wisconsin. This brother right here thinks I won't reach Wisconsin. Bro, keep chatting rubbish. Keep chatting hella smoke. Even PK, P White in the building. Bro, if I find you, man, in Highbury, Islington, no, it's going to be long. It's going to be milk section treatment in Sainsbury's. Know that, brother. Sainsbury's, Waitrose, Tesco, Lidl. I don't give a damn. I'll find you, man. Sorry, bro. I need to get that off my chest.
I know, man. I hear you.
Yeah. Talk to me, bro. So what you saying? Because you, man, drew. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing the cracks in your club. Other people are not really seeing the cracks. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm starting to see some cracks because like we should have beaten Sunderland that game, and the fact is like we barely
Hold on. Macy, hold on. You should have beaten Sunderland, or you were expected to beat Sunderland, because they're two different things.
The thing is, like Sunderland have like the thing is that we would like Sunderland are on the form of their life, and we should be beating them because they're a promoted team. Because we've already, yeah.
But so based on your performance, you didn't deserve to win.
Yeah, because I know that because Sunderland are a tough team because they've just like they've been playing superb football this season. So as much as that as it was, I was expecting us to get a good performance at Sunderland, but the fact is we barely got a 2-2 draw, and I'm starting to get a bit worried now because now we've got you coming up after the international break, and if we play the same way that we played Sunderland, we will get absolutely smoked by you.
Hey, you know what, Macy? That's what I was trying to explain to Stephen and these other Red Tottenham fans, and they're not getting it. Sometimes, as an Arsenal fan, you got to have a little humility. You got to just read the room. Yeah? Say that again, bro. Say that again.
Yeah, because the thing is that I know what I see with this football club, and I see some cracks in this team. And if we played the same way that we played Sunderland in that 2-2 draw, you man will smoke us. You man will absolutely annihilate us.
Bro, you know what? I respect you, Macy. I'm so glad you
because like I'm the only
calm me down, bro. You calm me down.
I'm the only Arsenal fan that sees what's going on at this football club. We are making good progress. We are making good progress this season, but there are still some cracks in our team because we still haven't improved our squad. Like, yeah, we've got Eze, we've got Gyökeres, we've got Zubimendi. That's cool, but the thing is that we got Madueke and Mosquera and Kepa. Like, that doesn't change the fact because we should be going out there and getting players that have the potential to get games many times. But the fact is, Arteta wanted those 3 guys. You know what I mean, there, G?
Arteta is a full-on bum, bro. And I guess for me, what I want to know from you, bro, Stephen is trying to blame Arteta. I see that you're bringing in some of the players. I agree. I think some of the players you brought in are some of the dustiest players I've ever seen in my life. Are you more concerned about the level of dust from your players or the level of dust from your manager?
Both, because like the players for me, like some of them are still not good enough, like Calafiori and Moreno. Like why is this manager continuing to start them every single game, and no matter how many times he starts them, they always let us down? Because I never wanted Calafiori and Moreno. I never wanted, because Calafiori, all of my fan base are saying he's got nice hair because he's like a horse that is galloping across the wind.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mason, let me ask a question, because there's a couple of Arsenal fans there getting rattled. And Big Rock, who's going to be coming on after Vikren, is saying our bench is good enough to compete and win a trophy this season. It comes down to whether Arteta can get it over the line. I see what you see. I see the cracks. I see the dust. From your perspective, tell Big Rock what you think in terms of Arsenal and what Arsenal could do this season, based on what you know and based on what you see.
Right. Yeah, because I know we've got a squad ready to win the Premier League, but I just think we can't. I don't think we can win the Premier League because we still got Man City like below us, and you know what will happen if they beat Newcastle, and if we either lose or draw to you, Deji, then City will overtake us in that top spot. So I'm not. I'm getting a bit nervous now because the games that we've got are getting even harder. Because not only we have Tottenham, we also have Chelsea coming up, and I'm worried. I'm starting to get.
Chelsea like to pull their pants down for you, man, and let you guys do whatever you want to them. Why are you concerned about Chelsea now? I just feel like they roll over. Or do you think this is the season while Chelsea might get it right?
I think like the way Chelsea slapped Wolves like last week 3-0, they're starting to come back to their old selves. And if they do the same thing to us, if we play like that against them, then you know that Chelsea will absolutely wipe us out, because even though Maresca in his second season, like, he is still learning on the job, I still think he's more better than Arteta, because he won a trophy in his first season. And Arteta still hasn't won nothing.
Big up, bro. Speak to P White, because P White is out there in his wherever he is, shaking his bum violently for his club. He said you're making him feel depressed. Otherwise, your brother's telling you facts, bro, and you're feeling down. That just shows what your club is about, bro. Listen to me.
Yeah, P White, I understand we're top of the table, but for not much longer, because Man City are right under our tails, and if we drop points again, then City will rise up like the sharks out of the water and overtake us in that top spot. We're not going to be top for long. And all you top gunners that say, "Oh, why are you being so reactionary?" We're starting to get results. Some of the results we've been getting have not been good because our performances have not been good.
Been 1-0.
Yeah, look at the West Ham game. Look at the Forest game. Look at the other games. The only games that I believe we played very well at was Newcastle and Atletico Madrid. Those were the only games we played well. But apart from that, the West Ham game, we were shit.
Fulham, you were crap as well. Fulham.
Yeah, we were crap against Fulham. If Trossard hadn't scored that only goal, Burnley we were shit, and Slavia Prague we were shit, because even though Saka was dog shit in that game, he got a penalty and scored. But that doesn't justify the fact that Saka's been dreadful this season.
Yeah. I fully agree, bro. I fully agree with you, bro. What's your prediction for the North London derby? At least I got to bring a couple of others because I got to finish this in an hour from now.
All right, right.
Big up to you. What's your prediction, bro?
This is a tough choice, bro. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm starting to get a bit panicking now. So if I had to choose a score, I would probably maybe go for a draw again. 2-2, maybe a draw. Yeah, maybe a draw. 2-2.
I think, bro, if we draw the game, I think you would be crowned as one of the realest Arsenal brothers out there for me.
Yeah.
Where Arsenal fans are shaking their bum, there's one disgraceful guy in the chat called Angus who's going to be coming through. He's shaking his head. I don't know why he's shaking his head, because everything you said is absolutely spot on. And if we get that draw, bro, the whole fan base is going to be melting, and you're going to be like, "I told you so." Though, why were we getting excited?
Because I'm always right, but every one of the other Arsenal fans think that I'm doing this for clicks and views. I'm not. I see what's going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean,
bro? Macy, you're one of the legitest guys. Next week, there's going to be a whole week of previews. Please, could you message me, bro, on the gram or something? Because I need to have a show with just you. Do you get what I'm saying? You need to chat to the likes of Angus, Tony, Claude, all these crazy brothers. Do you get what I'm saying? These men are just getting excited for no reason.
And the Gal, don't get me started on the Gal, because he's another one that I have a serious issue with.
Yeah, bro. Bro, you know what? What we'll do? We'll do a show. We'll get a Gal and let's shut him down together, bro. Let's shut him rubbish. Because get even Stephen Gilchrist.
Disrespected me on Northside's channel was absolutely pathetic.
Basically, don't you worry, bro. I got your back. You understand? You get me? I can put club rivalry aside to rep my brother. Do you get what I'm saying? Hold that, Arsenal fans. Hold that.
You
nothing but a draw. Nothing but a draw.
Big up Deji, my bro. We'll chat again someday, and maybe one day man.
Make sure. Just message me, please, so I can.
I will, man. I will, bro.
That's my guy, Macy. Chatting sense. All these bum shakers in the chat. Fall back. Where's all your brethren? Jay Greens, the assembled, all the man them from Wisconsin. Shut up. You get me? Fall back. Vikran, what are you telling me though? What are you telling me? I saw from your thing that you're a Piccadilly fan. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
I respect.
But yeah, you could say I'm a London Red though, because I was born in London, but not born in London, but I was in London like young age till like 15. Then I moved to Manny when I was like older. That's why I don't have like the strong Manny accent. You get me?
But that's cool, bro. But I respect it, bro, because I actually think there's more London Reds than the Reds themselves. You get me? The amount of people from London that are repping United. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a London club. If I'm being real with you, they're more London than they are Manny. Talk to me, brother, because I think your team is one of the dustiest teams I've ever seen in my life, and I'm just judging from how I see you, bro. I'm hoping you got standards for your club,
bro. We actually have a good squad, yeah, but our manager is the worst manager in this league, comfortably. He is the worst manager in this league. Yes.
Bro, you're getting results, bro.
We're getting results in spite of him.
You're 1 point off 4 for something.
But we are getting results in spite of this guy. And I couldn't believe, like the gas everyone had at the start of the season. I couldn't believe any of it. Like these guys went from like, United. Everyone was kind of down in the dumps after the summer, right? Because we finished 15th and that. And these lot were saying, because of the transfer window we had, I was like, yeah, the signings are good, but this manager though. And everyone was like, oh, top 5, top 4, top 3. I was so confused. I was like, what? So we were just gonna go from a team that couldn't win 2 games in a row to just being in the top 4, top 3, like out of nowhere. Like that's not real life. I know the actual situation. And then all it took for the gas to die down was us drawing to Fulham and losing to Grimsby. And then everyone was just in meltdown, like they didn't see it coming. And bro, just the fact that this guy allowed an attack of Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, and Odegaard to score 2 goals against us is a sackable offense.
Bro, it's the bummiest strike force in the league.
Yeah, that's why that draw didn't fool me, bro. Like we got out of there. It was a set piece last minute, and they put the lick on Brennan Johnson. Like it's a mismatch. Of course, he's not gonna. Bro, like that was just poor on Spurs' part, defensive.
But is it though?
We didn't deserve to win that game.
We didn't deserve to. You didn't deserve to come out with a point. I agree. Is it though? I know Amarin, and my bedroom told me, look, give him 3 seasons, he's gonna turn the club round. Are you willing to give him that time? Because bro, I'm not gonna lie. When I look at your team, there's bare frumpy man. Like I don't even think the lit is all that. Not the lit of back in the day that we thought was coming out of Ajax. I'm looking at Maguire. What's he still doing in the Prem? You got Casemiro, bro. He's probably the same age as me. Like that, bro. Like it's ridiculous. You got. Bro, like your team is frumpy, man. Like it's a frumpy team. Sesko's not very good. You get me? Like the only decent players on the pitch is Diallo, Cunha, and then Bravo. It's dead food.
No, but here's where I say this to Spurs fans as well, because I have a lot of Spurs and Arsenal brethren in it because I'm from London and that. So I chat with these men all the time. Not Chelsea, bun them, man. But yeah, Spurs and Arsenal is like these are the men I chat to, and they always tell me like, like, oh, your team's dusty and blah, blah, blah. But I tell them, guys, if we look at just the teams in the table, the table as it is right now, in that top 7, bro, and then you look at everyone else in the league, I don't think any of us would take any of these other players in these other clubs. Like, we wouldn't take any of, okay, let's say Palace, for example. You're taking maybe Wharton, Mateta. That's it, really. Yeah. You look at Villa. I think Villa, honestly, their team is so... It's good, but I just think the way that they play football is so dusty. It's unbelievable. But Emery's a good manager. I'll give him that. Like, he's won a lot. But apart from, like, in Villa, yeah, it's Morgan Rogers, Kamara. That's who you're taking. Then you look at, like, who other mid-table sides? Like, Brentford. Like, bro, who you taking from Brentford? No one, respectively. Like, respectfully, you're not taking no one from Brentford. Bournemouth, it's just Semenyo. That's it. You're not taking Christie. You're not taking Scott. So, like, I think that people are giving these managers too many excuses, honestly.
I respect.
I think people are giving these teams and these managers too many excuses because the top 7, how it is right now, I expect it to kind of stay that way. Because I just look at everyone else and I think everyone else is dustier than we are. That's it. It's not even because we're amazing. I just think everyone else is dustier.
You man are 7th, so you think you would stay 7th? You reckon this season?
That was my prediction at the start of the season. I was like 7th. That's the best we get under this manager.
So, Vikram, look, everything that's come out of your mouth, bro, I have to say it's enlightening, and I'm enjoying every second of this. To be honest with you, bro.
Oh, you know how we are, Niger boys. We chat the truth.
Yeah, bro. We just keep it real. People don't like it, but that's what I say. And the thing is, bro, what I like as well about this Niger boy thing that you were saying is that sometimes you have to let people know the future. When I was telling people about Slot is a fraud, I look like a madman. Do you get me? I look crazy. I was saying Slot was a fraud when Liverpool was winning the league, and I knew the brother was a fraudster. Do you get what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, I look like a prophet. You get me, bro? What I'm asking you though is because I've been telling United fans for years that you man are no longer at the high table, and I want to know if you agree. We had Musk earlier saying, you know what, he'd be happy to finish top 6. For me, if you're a United fan, being happy with top 6 is one of the dustiest things I've ever heard in my life.
That's where we are. That's where
reality is him in his headpiece. I want to know, are you still a big 6? I don't know why Northside is shaking his bum violently here, bro. Bro, I want Frank out, and I'm going to deal with your club. Just know that I'm coming on your channel.
Oh, Frank out, yeah?
Northside, I don't know what Northside's chatting about. I don't know why he's getting excited. Hush your gums, bro. We're slapping you up, bro. Click that, bro. Bro, are you going to be top 6? I mean, are you part of the big 6?
What, like part of the traditional big 6 or just the big 6 currently in the league?
Like, I feel like I feel like your club needs to be viewed with a different lens, respectfully. Like, I feel like people like Cass and all these other brothers that have a platform, they're riding off what was the good old times. Like, bro, call it out. I'm calling Cass out, bro. Like, these men are riding off the good old times, bro. I'm saying you man are mid-table. Like, you're down with the Fulhams, the Brighton, you know, them type of teams. Is that a fair assessment, bro?
Well, if you're going off of just the past 2-3 seasons, then yeah, because I say it. Once you go 2-3 seasons not finishing in the top 6, it's not just a one-off at this point. It's like a consistent thing now.
Me too. Yeah,
so we've got 2 seasons without finishing in the top 6. If we go a 3rd season, like if this season we don't finish top 6, which I don't think we will, then you have to say that 3 seasons outside of the top 6. Come on, you ain't really serious if you're doing that. Like, you're not really. You ain't really serious. Like,
Cass, can you hear this brother? Yeah, we need this brother on Never a Foul. We need this brother. Toby, can we mod everyone in the chat? Let's mod everybody. Can't believe Northside's not modded. Mod all the man them. Wait, bro, you're going on Never a Foul. I'm gonna tell Cass to fall back. Fall back. He can't chat to me. Never chat to man. Do you understand, bro? Couldn't beat Tottenham when we were rubbish with a dusty strike force. So, bro, what?
What are you saying about Tottenham? Because I heard you saying Frank out. I heard you saying that you don't think he's good enough in the long run. I heard you saying you don't think that you think that he should be getting more out of the squad as it is right now. Yeah. And to be honest, with the Frank thing, I'll be honest, bro. My eyes were opened in that game. I think he's not as bad as Amrin, but I think we got hoodwinked, bro. Right. You see with Amrin, I'll tell you why, bro. You see with Amrin, his attackers were carrying him in Portugal. That's what it was. His attackers. He had Quenda, young prodigy doing his thing. He had Gyökeres. He had Trincao. Like he had like a really good squad in that league for that standard, and the players were carrying him. With Frank, I think it's a similar thing. Like, everyone looked at Brentford and was like, yeah, he's doing his thing at Brentford. Look at how he's got these attackers scoring goals. And now they've all left Brentford and they have not missed him in the slightest. Their attackers are still scoring goals. Yeah. And when you actually look at the attack he had, bro, he had Mbeumo 20 goals a season. Wissa, 19 goals. Shard, 15 or 10 to 15 goals. His attackers were carrying him as well, bro. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. We all got hoodwinked.
Let me tell you. Hey. Clip what you want, Cass. Fall back. Fall back. Your club is rubbish. This brother is chatting a hell amount of sense. I love it. I got Macy in the chat. I got Vikren Chat, bro, let me tell you what it is. I was underwhelmed by Thomas Frank, bro. I was not getting gassed. I wanted
I
Iriola
hear you.
or Marco Silva at the time.
Like Iriola's a proper manager.
Marco Silva for Glasner, bro. This guy is a fraud. I was told he's pragmatic. My issue with Frank is less about his tactics, more about his team selection. Funny enough, the way he set up against you is how I would have gone. But that's the first time he's done that. I've been calling out for Richarlison on the left. But what I've seen is he's made a lot of personnel mistakes. Xavi Simons on the wing, Kudus on the left. Do you get me? Why are you playing Tell up top? Why are you playing Richarlison up top? Like, it's a whole load of foolishness. You can't start a Premier League game against the top 8. You got Alderweireld and Matthias Tell. Like, come on, like, it's just dumb. We know we ain't gonna do nothing. So, and then it dawned on me, bro. It dawned on me very early this season, just like last season when I knew we were going to lose 18 games and then we ended up doing 22. I don't think this guy's got the minerals to take my club to where I need to go. I'm not like Cass, bro. Cass is into wasting time. You get me? I'm not in the wasting time, bro. Either we are top, either we're fighting for the league, or what is the point? Do you get it?
Bro, I can tell you for free, this manager is not fighting for no league. I can tell you that straight away.
So I know we're not getting higher than 6th under Frank. So my argument is to Spurs fans. So what's the point? Why do we have to keep this manager to only confirm what we already knew?
I think they want to see how he does with signings and that. But bro, I just think it's the way he approaches games as well. Like you said, the lineups. I think he needs to understand that you're not at a little man club anymore. Like you're not at you're not at Brentford. I have the same problem with Amrim. Like Amrim needs to realize he's not at Sporting. You're not allowed to be this defensive at home. That's the first thing I noticed about Frank straight away. Like these lineups that he's picking at home, where are the goals coming from?
He's a waste man.
Where are the goals coming from? You can't go to your home ground and have no shots on target in 90 minutes.
I'll be real, and I got to bring some of the other brothers through. I got to bring Big Rock and I got to bring Angus through, bro. But Vikram, please, I need your details as well, and I want us to keep doing this because, bro, I'm loving the conversation.
I'll be putting up to the shows anyway.
Yeah, man, please, bro. I'll be real. Let me tell you. So for me, we got the best away record in the league, and then we did the 0.05. And being a mathematician, I knew that to get 0.05, you just had to step on the pitch. Let me tell you where I cut it with a manager. I cut it with a manager when you can't turn up to perform. I said it on a show before. I said, I can do poor, but I won't do poor in a shithole. Meaning that I can lose a game, provided you fight. If we go to the Emirates and we fight and we lose, I'm calm with that. Yeah. But if we put out that pussy old performance that we did against Chelsea, where man don't look like we're going to do nothing, bro, if I see, bro, you know what? It's because it's YouTube. Man, have to be careful, innit?
Nah, that performance, I watched the game. That performance was a sackable offence. That was a sackable offence.
So this game is all on Frank. If he can get Tottenham playing well and we lose, crack on for another couple of weeks. If we put in some idiot shift like we did against Chelsea, he gone, bro. He gone. So that's what it's about, bro. And
I think you get a draw, you know, at that game. I think you get a draw.
Bro, can I just say something? Two of the realest guys, Macy and you, both have predicted the draw. I'm going with you, man. I think we get a draw. And that, for me, if we get a draw at the Emirates, shame on these red Tottenham spicy Spurs, Scotch bonnet, red hot chili peppers. But Vikram, big up to you, my bro. Welcome. Love the debut, bro. Good convo. Sorry to rush. It's just I've only got half an hour left. And then let's catch up.
Love, bro.
In the week, bro. But I'm gonna do about 2-3 of these in the week because I can't be bothered with these Pussycat fans from the Red Tottenham fans. So don't worry about that. Big up Vikram in the building, my brother, my family. I don't know why Big Rock is putting me under. Hold on, it's not Angus. Hold on, it's Big Rock. Actually, it's Big Rock first. It's Big Rock Angus. Why can't I see this brother though?
Yeah, bro. You can use my Nigerian brother. You can see me, bro.
Bro, big up to you, bro. Nigeria winning 4-1, bro. I hope you're talking about the Super Eagles.
Bro, I just like before we go start to like Premier League, I just hope we win and like we win on Sunday because you have Congolese fans that are chatting a lot of rubbish, talking like they're big.
Mate, I mean, let me just keep it real, bro. And if it gets, mate, there ain't no World Cup if Nigeria ain't there. Let's just be real.
Exactly.
There ain't no World Cup if Nigeria ain't there, bro. Yes, Angus, you're straight after this. So yeah, bro, I hope we win. But bro, I'm not scared of them Congolese, bro. Them man there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I call it a cliche, but anyone that wears white jeans with red shoes, we can't take serious, bro. Let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it 100. I know I've upset people in the building, but it's the truth. Bro, designer clothing, you know what I mean?
Bro, Deji, Congolese people, they hate me because on Twitter, they know I'm the one who rattles them. I rattle them. I call it how it is. They don't like me speaking facts about them.
I've seen the amount of Versace I see in the Congolese fan in the Congolese community, bro. The Versace is a lot. You get me? Some of it is Versace, some of it is Sachi. You get me? Man's confused. It's a lot. You get me? But these man, if I see a brother wearing white jeans and red shoes, 9 out of 10 times that's Congolese, and you have to respect him. Fashion sense is wild.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey, I'm gonna do a watch along for the Super Eagles on Sunday. Actually, I might have to do it. Let's do it. Let's do the Super Eagles because I was so vexed with them. But Aussie Man looks like he's turning up. So big up to Aussie Man. Big up. I'm gonna do one on Sunday, 100%. Big up to. I love the fact that you know, we put club rivalry aside. For the
Oh yeah, I forgot. When you're next on the channel with that Liverpool fan, what's his name? Rums, and you need to cook him. You know he's been saying, "Oh, Osimhen's overrated." You need to cook him.
Oh, that Rums. Just know I'm gonna put that, brother. Don't you know? Hey, this guy P White said he named his son Ninja. Fun fact. Big up to you, bro. That's a great name. Me love it. Me love, bro. Big up. Talk to me because I've only got Angus after you, and then I have to put it but I will try and do another one on Sunday. To the mic. I want to do a lot of these. I need to hear what the people them are saying. Big up. What are you saying, bro? I know you're disappointed with your club.
So obviously, you know what? Yeah, the last game. Obviously, the first half wasn't it. Like I didn't expect that Sunderland were actually gonna match Arsenal. I did not expect that. And obviously, they were like, it's not like Sunderland played like the most beautiful football, but it's like obviously Sunderland they're tough to beat. And I think after the first half where Arsenal didn't really create much in the first half, the second half Arsenal obviously improved in the second half. And
did you improve? Sunderland gave you that first goal.
But Arsenal did decide to they were playing better in the second half because they were creating more opportunities, and Arsenal was showing more attacking intent. And then obviously you have the Wody goal by Trossard. But the things with obviously Sunderland gave a goal, obviously those sort of things they happen in football when you give the ball away cheaply. You can't control that. That just happens. You Arsenal can't control that. That's you can only take advantage of that.
I feel like you men are riding on a lot of luck, you know. And the reason why I say that, bro, most teams and even Arsenal teams of yesteryear, you lot used to carve out opportunities, genuine ones. That Trossard goal came out of nothing, come out of nowhere, bro.
It was a good goal.
It's a good goal. It came out of nowhere, and let's be real, Trossard ain't gonna do that. He's not gonna do that every game.
I never said who do that every game, but it's just the thing is you can't predict when that will happen in the game or not. You just have to look at how the game is going and whatnot. But even with regards to Sunderland, obviously I saw that the Arsenal attacking players looked obviously tired, and the bench looked a little bit light because I know obviously, and I'm not saying injuries, but I know obviously there are certain players that were not available for the game, like Arsenal's first team attacker just for that game. I think Arsenal looked a bit they looked a bit leggy in that game. And yes, when Arsenal scored the second goal, I think maybe the mistake Arteta made was maybe not bringing in another attacking player. But in a way, I can sort of understand why he did that when he had like Max Dowman and when because maybe perhaps the manager didn't want to felt that that wasn't the sort of game for those players with obviously how physical the game was going. Because obviously Max Dowman, obviously he's still young, so it's like he's okay, but it's like you don't want to put him in that sort of game.
Bro, can I ask you a legit question though? Because I know you love your club. What have you made? You're top of the league, but what have you made of Arsenal this season? Like legit.
I mean, so far it's been good. Like I'd say so far it's been good.
Good or fortunate?
I wouldn't say it's been fortunate because like
Did you have to beat Fulham?
Like those things can happen sometimes, but it's not. But it's like Arsenal were good. But when you look at the Fulham game, you have to admit that was a game where there was not many chances. Because what do you expect Arsenal to do if teams are playing like low block? Because when you look at the fact that Arsenal have a lot of goals from like set pieces, you have to. It's a combination of two things. Like teams like being very like pragmatic, like teams doing a low block against Arsenal and not giving Arsenal any sort of space. Because remember, like Arsenal are like trying to like shoot the ball at goal, and it's like if Arsenal are shooting the ball, it's hitting the player and stuff like that. It's not like Arsenal are not attacking. Like and because sometimes obviously a set piece, like I'm just saying like sometimes like to open up the game, Arsenal have to score a set piece to open up the game. Because sometimes some games are cagey where there's limited chances from both sides.
Bro, I agree with you.
Like you have to factor that in.
I agree with Macy, bro. I think you man are dusty, man. I feel like you guys have happened to win, but I feel like it's like the previous couple of seasons. You can't continue the way that you are and expect to win the league. Now, I've been told by Arsenal fans around the world that this is the most complete squad that you got. And yet, I agree with DJ. There's worrying signs. You man don't look good. You don't look good enough to win the league, bro, and that's not good enough.
But Arsenal have a good enough squad. They have a good enough squad to win the league. It's not like, their squad is poor, they can't. Like, they have a good enough squad, like, because we cannot
you will win the league?
I think it's too early to call it, like, because we're in November. Like, we're in November. You can't win the league in November, but you can lose the league in November if you drop too many points.
So so you're basically saying Liverpool can't win the league?
I think it's gonna be like I don't think they can. And even like the pundits on Match of the Day were saying with the way Liverpool are playing, they're not really an attack race anymore with the way they're playing, and he doesn't think Liverpool can win the league with the way that they're playing. Because remember, Liverpool are too open, they're conceding left, right, and centre, and you have to also look at how the Premier League has changed, because the Premier League this season has changed to more like how do I call it, long throws and set pieces. So you have to adapt, like, and also in history we've seen teams who've won the league scoring a lot of set piece goals. Like, I'll give you an example: the Liverpool of 2019, 2020. They scored a lot of set pieces that year when they won the league, when they won the Premier League. Yeah. And the year that City won the league in 2013, 2014 season when they had Pellegrini, Man City scored a lot of set piece goals that season because they showed the stat of teams who won the league and scored a lot of goals from set pieces. Yeah. I don't think scoring from set pieces is a bad thing per se, because I think the issue is that Arsenal need to do more from open play, like, because still keep what you have, but mix it up, do more from open play. So, like, what I liked obviously in the Sunderland game is that Arsenal showed they can still score from open play. I just think it's a thing where Arsenal just need to do a little bit more from open play,
Okay, let's
like,
see.
like
Let's see. But I
just
feel like
mix it up. Like there's
there
nothing
was
wrong with scoring from. You just
but
have
the
to
problem,
mix it up.
but the problem was, and the trade-off, when you guys, because you guys were more attacking, you were more open, and hence why you conceded the 2 goals. And I think Arteta, if he had a choice, he would rather be more defensive than open. But I hear what you're saying, but that is the
Yeah,
trade-off. Are you willing to concede more goals and get slapped up?
I don't think you can say, oh, if Arsenal got more attacking, Arsenal will be so open because like the sample size is too small to actually tell. We need to actually see in like more games, like if that actually is like the truth. Because I feel like there's not enough sample size to actually tell or not. But like
Yeah, fair.
even with obviously the like with Macy, I might not like I'm not gonna say he's wrong. I might not agree with some of the things he said, but I do but one thing I would say is that Arsenal do need to like step up their performances.
Yeah, I
I
think
would
so. I agree. Bro, sorry,
and
because of time, I have to bring Angus before I run. But based on what you've seen, we've got the North London derby. There's going to be more time for us to chat 100% next week. I'm going to do at least 2 or 3 steps to the mics. But in the interim, just in case I don't catch you, based on what you've seen, do you think you're going to get a result against Spurs? Because I know you're a real guy, and I know that deep down, I think you're slightly worried about that game.
I'm not. You know what? Yeah. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing. Like I wouldn't say like I'm worried, but you know what? Yeah, it's more or less. I'm just like slightly concerned in terms of performances. Like I don't want like another drop points like a draw, but even in the North London derby, I think form goes out of the window, and I actually want to see how Arsenal come back from the international break, like especially with obviously Arsenal having obviously their forwards back.
Yeah.
Like
Well, let's see. But I agree with you, and I wanted to get that in because I've had at least 2 Arsenal fans with some sense. You know, Stephen Gilchrist to a certain extent actually kind of agreed, but I've got a madman who's about to come on the stage.
yeah.
Now,
Wait, one last thing, bro. You know, with all the strikers that have been signed by the Premier League clubs, do you think none of them, apart from Ekitike, most of them have not really hit the ground running as one would have expected? Apart from Ekitike.
Ekitike for me is a great striker. Why Liverpool thought they needed to bring Isak? I kept saying
that's what I said. I felt like they didn't need to, but Liverpool fans were like, "Oh, you're scared. You're scared."
I would have if Ekitike was striker for Spurs, would be top of the league. Like I feel like that's what Tottenham's missing, like a proper gunman of a striker. But the thing is, there's not many good strikers out there. Like for me, I'm hearing that Tottenham are linked with Tony. Is Tony going to be much different than what we got? I'm not.
I think he's better. He might be better than what you have, but I really think in terms of left wing, if I'm Spurs, I'll try and go for Lookman because like the left wing market.
I want Semenyo though. I want Semenyo. I'm not going to.
Yeah, but the thing with Semenyo, I'm not sure Semenyo is going to go to Tottenham, and also Semenyo has been scoring a lot of goals for one season. Like, there's no guarantee that he's going to keep on this form for the rest of the season. That's the thing, because you could go for a dry period.
That's true. But no, Big Rock, thank you. I know it's your Friday evening, bro. Let's catch up. I'm going to do another one on Sunday. Let's catch up and we'll have longer to kind of talk and discuss. But big up to you. Thank you, my bro.
Yeah, say no more, my bro.
Love. Everyone, big up, man. And look, make sure you smash the like. We're having good conversation in the location. I'm going to bring through Angus, he's a madman, this Angus. Do you know what I mean? He was having kittens there in the background. I don't know why he's having kittens for. Do you get what I'm saying? But big up to everyone that's locked in, locked on. Thank you, lot, for being here. We've even got at Oregon Gooner out there in Wisconsin, you know, logging through. Angus, where are you, blood? Where are you? Can you imagine? I finally got to the brother, and the brother is not about. What can me do? What can I do? Asa says, Deji is so shameless. Bro, I'm not shameless. I'm just telling you what I see. Andy says he'll be on the weekend. Bro, make sure we'll be there. Big up Cass, never a foul. All these people joining in. Northside as well. I'm going to be with Northside on Tuesday, I believe. Chop that brother up. I think I'm going to be doing something with troops this week as well. You know, I have to represent my club. I've got to represent the family in the location. Bro, Angus, if you're not here in 2 minutes, man, we'll have to go because I am up against it in terms of time. But we will have the weekend to touch base and chat up. Won't be a game we can take lightly, but we should win the North London derby. Is that a Spurs fan saying that or an Arsenal fan? JFNN Gold says, big up there. Big up to you, my family. Big up to you, Anton. What are you telling me? To think Spurs were in for doing Ekatike. Had we just got them, bro, could you imagine the team we would have? Angus, sorry, bro. Last but not least, JF, then all back. Talk to me, bro. I don't know why you're having kittens in the back, bro. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you, bro.
Are you having... all good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Obviously, you're still rattled from the Sunderland result, isn't it?
I'm not.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice to you, Angus. Like, I'm trying to be nice.
I'm not rattled. I'm not even worried about you, man.
So you still think you're winning the league? You still think you're winning the league? Are you winning the league? Why are you out and Pinky out if everything's so rosy at your club?
I'm waiting because we've got players coming back from injury. That's why as well. We got Joker coming back. Who's gonna number 14? You know what number 14 does?
Your career is crap.
You remember number 14? Yeah.
Can I just say something? Before, look, I know that you're one of the kings of shamelessness. I want to know from you, how many Premier League goals is Jokeres going to give us? Because I want to see if you've now shifted. I told you he would do well to get 15 Premier League goals. Not all comps, Premier League. I want to know, now that you've seen your brother up close and personal, how many goals is he getting?
15 to 20, I think.
Oh,
but you need to get the service.
You back down from the 20 plus goals.
Yeah. It's the service. It's the service. That's the problem and the creativity. But I do think he's a good striker. I do think he's a good striker.
I think he's got less goals than Richarlison.
Yeah, but
in the worst team, you're a better team than Spurs, arguably, yeah?
Oh, miles clear.
You're miles clear, and you've got a better squad. Yeah, he scored less goals than Richarlison.
Yeah, but who were the teams?
Can you just hold that for a moment? Can you hold it?
Yeah, so.
All right, calm. So, bro, talk to me, bro. Because you're coming with a lot of chest, but I don't know where the chest is coming from, bro.
Where's your chest coming from as well, though? Why do you think you're going to get a draw?
My manager is in his first season. He's only been there 3 months.
But why do you think you're going to get a draw versus us, though? Explain to me that. Why do you think you're going to get a draw versus us?
Because I saw your attack against Sunderland, it was dusty, bro. And we are good at stinking out the place.
We had injuries, yeah. We have players coming back after the international break, yeah.
We have a better away record in the Prem than you.
Congratulations.
We're better away. Listen to this, bro. We're better away from home than you are at home. Hold that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I think we're going to get a result. You asked me, why do I think I'm going to get a result? I just gave you the answer.
By one win. By one win.
You asked me a question. I gave you your answer. I don't need your interpretation in the location. That's why I'm confident. You know what? I'm going to tell you now. It wouldn't surprise me that Tottenham win 1-0, you know? I swear, Dad. And if Tottenham win 1-0, I would delete YouTube off my phone.
You will be lucky to even get a shot on target with the mood we're in coming after the Sunderland draw.
No, all you Tottenham fans, you're getting clipped anyway, bro. I'm turning it into a North London montage.
You are
all you man are part of my North London montage, bro. I don't want to hear no screaming in the chat. Do you get what I'm saying? Just
If we
know
don't
that.
beat you 2 or 3-0, I'm going to be pissed.
If you don't do what?
If we don't beat you 2 or 3-0, I'm going to be pissed.
Bro, I think you're going to be pissed if you draw with my club. And
Yeah.
the mate
But I
may
don't think
see
we will. I think I'm going to slap
a
you,
lot,
man, easy.
a lot of people see a
I think I'm
draw.
gonna
I
destroy
see a
you.
draw as well. I see a
I
1-0
think I'm
draw.
going to destroy you.
I see a
I think I'm
1-0
gonna-
draw. If you draw with Spurs, is it fair that the next step to the mic, you just sit there as you get cooked?
Yeah, fine. But I don't think we will. I think we're going to be pissed because of what happened against Sunderland. We're going to come out this blocks from the start and come for you, man.
Is that what you know, or is that what you hope?
That's what I hope, anyway. But I don't know, but that's what I hope. Because we got Odegaard back, yeah? He's probably better than Javi Simmons, probably, right now.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Anton says, hang on, Dej. Arsenal meant to have one of the best squad depths in Europe. How is man complaining about it? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. These Arsenal fans, these
I got it bounced, yeah? Must be. I
you
got
got
it
back. Oh,
bounced.
Angus. All right, big up. Look, I'm back on the weekend, so let's chat on the weekend. That
Yeah,
gives
man.
time
Catch you in a
for
bit.
big up, Angus. Sorry, man. I took too long with Angus. It leaves Dylan. Dylan, I got 5 minutes, bro. What are you telling me? Dylan.
What's going on, bro?
Bro,
what's going on?
Bro, I'm all right, bro. I don't know where you've been.
You ain't legit, man. You're not legit, man.
You're not in
You're not
hiding,
legit,
bro.
man. Nah,
You're not in hiding,
that's
bro.
you, bro.
Talk to me. You and your bedroom, Stephen.
Listen.
Bro.
Nah, man. Listen.
I don't know where the chest is coming from, bro. Talk to man.
Hey, listen. It was injuries, man. We got a lot of injuries right now, but say we got everyone. Say we listen. Say we got everyone back in the location for that Spurs game, and you know what's going down? Slaughterfest. That's what's
this is another brother
happening.
That needs to get clipped. This is another brother that needs to get clipped.
Nah. It's facts.
If you draw with Tottenham, what do we say about your club?
It's a disappointment, isn't it? For sure.
Yeah.
Because these brothers need to get slapped up.
Hey.
I need 4-0. I need 4-0. I think 4-0 makes you quit YouTube, bro.
Bro, I swear, if we get popped 4-0, bro, I'm done. I swear, I'm done. Bro, I'll just be a mod in the chat, bro. I'll just be in the chat on Northside's channel or Never a Foul. You get me? Even in the Football Terrace. Man, I'll just be in the chat, bro. Even 12th, man, I'll just in the chat, bro. I won't come out. I'm not coming out, bro. But you know what it is, bro? I've been seeing the cracks in your club, you know.
Really?
I just feel like you're not legit, man.
Nah.
Do you think you're legit?
Nah.
Do you think you're legit? No,
listen, bro. Bro, how can you ask me such question? Are we not legit? Are you lot legit?
Are you happy with what you've been doing? Are you happy?
You're damn right. Damn right, bro. Shameless settings.
You're Arteta in.
I say no more, but let's see, man.
No, but Arteta, yeah. Are you? Can you win the league? Can you win the league this season?
For sure, 100%. 100%, bro. 100%.
Arteta, you know.
Are you? What? Give me a reason why we can't. Tell me why we can't, bro.
I feel like it's a mentality thing, bro. I feel like you man are moving like the movie. I still know what you did last summer, bro. You got the phone call and then you man start shaking. That's what it is, bro. You start shaking. So I don't trust you, man.
Bro.
And also,
listen.
I don't think you guys got the mentality. I don't think you man have got the minerals to get it over the line. Remember, this squad, not many of this squad has seen a trophy, bro. You lot are little pups in the game when it comes to winning trophies. If you had won a few trophies, maybe.
Listen.
You guys are pups.
Listen. The squad's ready, man. The squad's ready. We got the depth now. So let's see how it goes, innit? But I think out of all them cups, I do think we'll win the league, though. For sure. I think out of all them cups, I think we got the best chance of the league still.
The Champions League is the easiest one to win.
Yeah, but listen, we've never won it, innit? But obviously, I wouldn't mind a double, but that ain't gonna happen. But yeah, obviously, I want the league though. I want the league. I want the league still. It's the league or Champions League. I ain't taking no Carling Cup. I ain't taking no FA Cup.
Bro, if you finish second for a fourth season in a row, I think it would be fair to say that you're the biggest bums in the Prem. Like, you man are just clowns. You man are just, you know, like the word, you man just
Listen.
Yeah, talk to me on that.
So if we're clowns for finishing second, what does that make you, man? Then,
Bro, I won a trophy, bro.
that will make you.
You told me winning the trophy is you told me winning the trophy is the manna, bro, from heaven. I done that.
So wait. Are you happy with how you won that trophy last season?
No, I'm not. You know, I only care about the Champions League or the Prem. You already know I've got standards. I'm just using League Honor standards on you, man, and Northside. You,
Bro.
man, said
Nah, I respect it though.
Do you understand?
I respect it, but bro, listen, man. I'm telling you.
Let's be real. You were not concerned from that Sunderland game that there was bare cracks in your line in your team.
Oh, look at all of our attackers that were out, bro. Because let's have it here. Who's going up there with 7 of their attackers out and getting a result?
We had bare man out as well. We had 12 man out.
Okay, wait. So you're telling me you're going to Sunderland's ground and getting a result, yeah?
Yes.
In the state that you're in right now.
Bro, we would get a result with Matthias Tell and Alderweireld starting, brother.
Nah. You man ain't legit, man. And I'm telling you. Wait, hold on. And listen, and I'm telling you, you see when it comes to what's it called? What is it? Next week we play, innit? Yeah. Next weekend we play. So, and trust me, that will be the time to tell whether you are quitting YouTube. Oh yeah, hold on. I ain't forgotten about the bet, bro. You think I ain't forgotten when I said if Arsenal win the league, you gotta wear Arsenal top. I ain't forgotten about that, bro.
Bro, I'm ready. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
So what? If Arsenal,
I'm just warning you, bro. I can sense in the air a upset. Someone's gonna get. There's an upset looming, bro. And I'm trying to give you every opportunity to just be like, you know what, Dej? I'm scared of Tottenham.
What? Wait, hold on.
Best away record in the league's coming to my yard. I'm petrified.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. What? And little Bow Wow's gonna get the winner, yeah?
Bro, you know,
nah,
if
bro.
Little Bow Wow gets the winner, you're finished. Know that. He says Daniel Coy says, Dej, remind him he has the 5th worst trophy drought of the London clubs in
bro.
I don't know where.
Listen.
I don't understand.
Listen, bro, forget that. You know what's happening at the end of the season. Trust me. You're gonna be wearing the Arsenal top when Arsenal win the league, bro. Try know that and hold that. As you say, hold that.
Bro, I'm gonna let you know now. I'm not having. You cannot come and step to the mic, pause, and be chatting about FA Cup or Carabao Cup. None of that crap.
No. We ain't doing all of that.
Yeah, big things.
We ain't doing that, bro.
If you're not rolling with a big one, bro, pause. Then you're gonna have to
pause.
Hella pause, bro. Then you're gonna have to fall back, bro. Have to fall back and just accept that maybe Tottenham's just is the club, bro. I wish for your sake you could have won the Europa this season, but it's unfortunate you're not in there. Do you get what I'm saying? That is more realistic.
Bro, let's be honest. Your route in that final was dead, bro. It weren't nothing to get excited about.
I don't give a damn. I agree.
Listen, who did you beat in that run? Pause. Who did you beat in that run that was legit? Let's be honest. So
Frankfurt.
Let's make it make sense.
No, you're right, bro.
Please, man.
But bro, I'm telling you this, bro. If you man don't win the league this season with this new squad, can you at least accept that this might be the bummiest Arsenal team you've ever seen?
Nah, then they ain't legit, innit? They're not legit.
No,
and there's no excuses.
Yeah, based on output, this is the bummiest team I've ever seen. You've ever
Bro,
seen.
they listen. If they don't win it, you know what has to happen, innit?
Yeah.
The manager's got to go then.
Yeah.
Basically,
I
manager's got to go, and I don't think a lot of man will start. But I don't think a lot of the players will wanna stay. Obviously, a lot of them are tied into contracts now. But you know how this football thing is now, man. Contract don't mean shit now. Loyalty ain't nothing in football now. When the money starts calling, why would man stay if man ain't winning anything? Do you know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true, bro. And
So
I actually feel like this could be the end of Arsenal, like end of the road, bro. Because I feel like you could lose Saka, your star boy. You could be losing the likes of Saliba. I don't care about the contract extension. Who's gonna stick around for a team that don't want to win? Because right now, my business mentor told me, Dej. He said, Dej, like, why would you keep pumping money into a business that is failing?
true.
And that's
That's
how
facts.
you, man. Like, why would anyone want to stick around on a sinking ship?
No, facts. You ain't lying.
So I'm just
But
saying,
we'll
bro.
see anyway, man. We'll
Dylan,
see anyway.
no
Yo,
ban the result
yes.
from our two clubs, bro. Because I know deep down you're worried about the game next week.
Bro, I'm telling you this. Don't make Odegaard, Madueke, Gyökeres, Havertz be fit. Don't let them be fit, you know.
What are these
That's
not gonna
that's
do?
that's
These are
listen. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't let them be fit, because if they are fit, it's a massacre. Trust me, it's gonna be a massacre.
I can't wait, bro.
And you're gonna see. And you know what will be perfect? If when Eze scores and little Bow Wow's soak him, bro. Hold that.
Bro, look at one of your
Hold
bedroom.
that.
Your bedroom JFNN, my brother said, I'm worried because of how average we look going forward.
Nah, you can't be average, bro.
He's an Arsenal fan, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You man are not, you're not really spicing up the thing.
Bro, listen. But listen though, what is there to be what? All right, cool. We've looked a bit average, but we're doing what we need to do, get the points on the board, and we're winning. But plus, these brothers are been out injured. So now, let's see when we play you lot with all of our players fit. Let's see how we move and how we play. Let's see, because for me, if we keep everyone fit, man, know what it is. The league's coming to the Emirates, baby.
Well,
The league's coming to the Emirates.
I can't wait. You know what? I can't wait. I need all of this clipped. I need this bloody clip.
Bro.
And my little preview for next week.
Clip it. Because I'm telling you now.
Wait, man.
If we don't slap you, man, more than 2 goals, I'm gonna be vexed.
Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Before my watch along, I'm clipping up everything from the whole week. And I'm playing it. So I'm gonna be starting my watch along an hour before kickoff, bro. An hour before kickoff. To cook all you man, bro. Look, me and you were bedrooms, bro. But we're going to war next week. I hope you know that, bro.
Bro,
we're going to
listen,
war.
man.
Fall back.
Listen.
Back.
You man wear white for you man. Listen, you man wear white for a reason, bro. You throw the white flag in the air, bro. You don't want the smoke.
Yeah.
You get
bro,
me?
You wear red. You got a target. You wear red because you got a target on your back. I don't know which one's worse, my brother. You got a target on your back.
I did. You're gonna see anyway, man. Listen.
Don't worry. Big up Dylan, the Spurs Slayer in the building. My family, my brother. Let's see, bro. There's a lot of chess.
Yeah.
We got a week of chess. Don't worry about that.
No, we will, bro. We'll see what's going on. Hold tight, Dej, yeah?
Yeah, hold tight. That's Dylan in the building. Spurs Slayer. Big up to everyone that's locked on. Make sure you smash a like. Remember, the next 7 days, it's warfare. Know that. Big up to everyone locked in. See you lot on the weekend. I'm going to be doing a Nigerian watch along, all that. Thank you for tuning in. Until then, see you in the week. If I don't see you on the site, I see you through the window. Until then, me out.